Microphone check. 212. Microphone is on and we're ready to rock and roll. So, thank you guys so much for tuning into this week's video. I got a good one for you. So, this week's video is all about the approach you'll take as an athlete moving into the off season. So, like myself, this is my first month into the off season approach, and I take the step by step process on how to navigate your goals and, getting into an off-season approach. It can be overwhelming at times, but you take it, day by day, and I'm going to show you the step-by-step process that'll make everything smooth in your approach moving forward. So, moving into the off-season, it can be so overwhelming for a lot of athletes. So, whether or not you have a month to get ready for your season, or for like me, a professional athlete that only does track and field, I probably have around, give or take, 4 months to get ready for that next season. So, like a lot of athletes, injuries kind of linger on to the end of the season. So maybe you have to, address that early on. So addressing injuries and/or, you want to work on technical things as well. So some technical things that you probably didn't want to start at the end of the year that now that you have months to work on, that you want to, take priority and make those technical gains. So those are the two approaches that you really want to work on before, the next season. So for the first approach, for the medical side, I would recommend you working with a athletic trainer or work with a personal PT. You're not able to perform at your highest level if you're dealing with these lingering injuries. So recovery, all that, working with the PT, stretching, drinking water, sleeping is a very crucial. But get with that, get a plan and stick with it, and get healthy so you can perform at the highest level. For the technical approach, I would like to show you guys videos of practice and dial down and tell you exactly how I approach this off season. So the next couple of clips will be a montage of my last couple of practices. When I first moved to Garage Strength, I would listen to a bunch of different podcasts and watch videos on how to become a professional athlete. With wanting to become a world-class athlete, it drew me to watch Michael Phelps videos and the success he had in swimming. I listened to a podcast with his coach, Bob Beeman. He explained about how it was impossible to hold championships performance all year round, but however, you were able to hold aspects of the performance. I took this as basically treating it as a puzzle. For an example, I had issues with my right arm dipping down in the middle, which caused balance issues. So I had to fix this if I wanted to become a world-class stage shot putter. Moving forward, for each practice, I made it my duty to focus on my right arm. I wasn't stuck on the distance, more of creating good technical movements. Basically like piecing a puzzle together. At first, it was challenging. My movement was choppy, but I knew easy come, easy go. I was creating a habit for long term. This lasted the whole year with adding different aspects of my right arm, step by step, or what I like to say, brick by brick. This approach helped me to become a more consistent shot put thrower. Fast forward to this year, my focus is having a consistent left leg. So the cues I'll be working on is a wide left leg and wrapping back up in the middle. When it comes to the off season, take it slow and don't be stuck up with the distance. That will come. Put your ego aside and make technical changes. Now, as you guys move into your off season, take your time. Read books like Atomic Habits. That will teach you about stacking habits. This will pay dividends in the long run, and it helped me develop and evolve in all aspects of my life. Have an understanding that good things take time. To finish this off, I would like to read a couple of quotes from Atomic Habits. With the same habits, you'll end up with the same results, but with better habits, anything is possible. Habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. Too many of us convince ourselves that massive results require massive action. And I would like to finish this off with my favorite quote of all time. All men are created equal. Some work harder during the off season. You made it to the end. Thank you guys so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys got a little bit of nuggets that you'll add to your game and propel you to the best season yet. Please like, share, subscribe, comment what you want to see next, and have a blessed week. I'll see you guys.